By the way, Tucker's 37 years old. Shot clock at 4. Round the drive, gets inside. Oh, blocked by Adebayo. And a jump ball, or an elbow, we should say, with the ball stuck to the rim of the backboard. What a defensive play.
And it started with denying him the basketball almost to half court, which gave him a chance to defend him, and then not surrendering on the play. About this athleticism and no quit mentality.
Oh, God.
That's his third block. He thought he should have been Defensive Player of the Year. He was certainly, without question, one of the elite defenders in the league.
You ready? Yep.
And
Yo, this thing out of bio. Put some money on
A 14-point turnaround in the first 5.5 minutes of this third period. Tatum the drive, stripped and stolen. Strus goes in and throws it down. Celtics need a timeout. They're upset. Think what Jimmy Butler said in the legal screen, stopping Grant Williams from running down the floor. 8-point lead for the Heat.
They going crazy in Miami right now.
It's brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA. And Jurassic World Dominion. See it only in theaters June 10th.
You ready, Cap with Val? Oh, I didn't even do that. I was worried about defense.
Never.
In the future, we travel to incredible places with the help of magical technology. What about today? I want my magical future now. I have places to go.
New game. You know what it smells like? You in the pack. You in the pack.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Going 15.
But in the meantime, let's enjoy the
Gotta start
ride.
somewhere, right?
You in the pack.
They're coming.
All close games.
Stay hidden.
Some 19 point wins. Some 19 point
Come back.
Come back losses. Like,
and it's Williams in the center position. Two very athletic teams here, Greg, a team that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
One of the greatest athletes that you need to ever played alongside.
Ball gets to Vucevic. On the wing to Green. Back to Vucevic. No good. Great lead that time from Tatum. Celtics are offense.
Skipping the line for pickup. Delivery.
Left side, Brown. Vucevic with the rebound. And so is Jones. Bring it up to the ball. Tatum. Fires the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
We chose to start National West Conference.
DeRozan.
No reset spinning limit. So our purpose is powering apps are good disease. We use artificial cashback to help cover our
That's how we take care of all this.
Make that easy.
We like it that way. Let's make your watch.
Patrick Williams. He's checked in for Jones. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Horford finds Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for the ball.
Qualified lessees with earned eligible lease can sign and drive this evening.
On deep in Chicago. The pass to Williams. Cups in the layup for two.
Nice look there for Smart. Finding the open man. And that impressed me about Smart last year. And we're seeing it this year as well. His patience and precision taking matters into his own hands.
We can make sure to see that time to finish.
No, this team needs to up that kind of energy. Don't take this empty straight reason.
Smart gets to Brown. Clock at 6.
Celtics 0 for 6 from the field here in the third. 4 of their shots have been blocked. And the Heat pouring it on 18 to 2 in the period. Last play, active again. This is a different team. The way they started defensively, comes up the strip. Back finish on the other end. 7-8 halftime lead. Now 8-point deficit midway through the third.
And Derek White back in. Russell with another steal.
Drives inside, stops, turns, layup, got it. This is a Miami avalanche here in the third quarter.
That rally was successful.
Pick and roll is switching. PJ Tucker. Butler down there, throws it down. What a turnaround here in this third period.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
22 to 2.
Brown feeling it a little bit. Here's the three. You can't hit that time. And the Bulls looking to get the lead.
Derek White. Williams the rebound. Ball foul call.
That one's no good. Oh, boy, to begin the game. Tice,
They are a different team defense. Active in the passing lane, jumping the switch. Multiple epic plays coming up with steals and finishes on the other end. It started on the defensive end. Individually and collectively, taking the challenge. Look at three brothers. Eyes ahead, reading it like a safety on defensive back. Come up with the steal. But as a passer, you can't just read the man guarding the receiver. You gotta see the weak side. That's the second time. That's when Euro got one in the first half. When they were trying to get it to Tatum, that guy Tatum, get it to Rob Williams in an area, and he's about to see the weak side. If your man is going to cheat and lose sight, this man's got to touch the rim instead of staying locked up.
And it's pictured in for Tatum. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Three is checked in for Derek Jones. And White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Osuna goes checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso playing for the Bulls. And the Bulls will check in. Thompson's checked in. Williams with three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Back out to White. White leads it. Nice find to Williams. Williams back shot is good. That's their first field goal of the third quarter. We played over 7 minutes.
Brown. Here's Williams.
Oh, boy, what a return. Which have to be thrilled.
52 seconds to play in the first quarter.
We're down 8 right now. Derek White turns down the three. Take down Boss's help and then hand it off to Rob Williams.
And
And I think Adebayo or whoever is guarding they can't drift and try to help up. They've got to stay more attached because every time they have left him to try to support the drive, it ended up either a dunk or drop off.
It's 9 seconds separate the shot clock and 8 points. A piece of it.
After this is the 4 days. Stolen by Simmons.
3 on 3. Here's White. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It'll count. And no one at that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's busted. Lead heading into the break. They dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more.
Stanley Cup players. Game one from the finals.
Three-pointer has been amazing.
9:30 by the Golden State. Just a fabulous job.
I watched the video of this nigga casting over.
Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter.
Then we gave him a walk through the hood.
Right now for the Celtics. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. In their White at the shooting guard. And keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Remains in love with three-point to his game. I see this clear path on I feel like I'm second.
6 into a 3. Way off. Tice right there and lays it up and in. 3 for 3.
Go, boys.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that score. Second quarter basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Gets inside, blocked from behind, but then back to Vucevic.
Just has lost the field in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. Still scoreless. I wonder if it's starting to get to him.
Here's Smart. And foul on the shot. Competition is at the root of all sports. Things get chipped as a player. How do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up and let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time,
this is an era where, unlike most top players, the three-point shot is not a major part of what he does.
13 of his 27 here in the third. He's by 5. We approach 3.5 remaining.
Ball thanks to Vucevic.
Down, it's into the paint.
So impressive. Individual commitment and then the coach.
Devin tries a 3. He shot well from 3 during the regular season. This everyone he's taken in the postseason. Obviously, not a lot of the fact that Tatum gets inside layup. Won't go down.
Here's Pritchard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. In transition, here come the Bulls. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Pritchard grabs it in the foul.
Still has that. On TNT game 1.
Austin making some changes. Haley attacks his chip game. Williams comes in for a hoof. And Jordan Williams in for Tatum. Also making some changes.
Vincent on the drive, goes inside, and
Tice commits the first goal. Just to the open man, that's just not.
Let's go to Lisa Salters. Hey, Lisa.
Tonight you were talking about PJ Tucker and his toughness. He's known for it. I asked him about it yesterday after practice. He said, I think everybody should have it. He said, I dreamed of being here my whole life. So to get these moments, regular season games, playoffs, of course, those when you think about it as a kid, why wait to give everything you have to it all? And so you're never sure you're going to get these moments back, so he tries to live to the best of his ability. Every chance he can get. Probably like back out to right now. So not feeling his best, but out there giving it all he has.
A kick out to
His real name is Anthony Tucker. Anthony gave that name is Tatum.
Brown outside.
Kind of going at each other.
Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got a rebound.
Come on. This is the Eastern Conference Finals.
Here's White.
There's certain guys in this league who have to walk that fine line between great intensity and going over the top. If you don't even approach that line, you got no chance.
There's DeRozan. 8 points for him.
Somebody put another deflection there, and then foul on Brent Williams. With Jason Tatum, first half was the ability to distribute and read and make plays. He's been shadowed in the basketball in this third quarter. Give the defense to the Miami Heat a lot of credit.
He's got to be better at handling the basketball and taking care of it.
Here's Pritchard. Light covering. Williams with the steal. A finish.
Force field goal
Williams dropping in there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jalen Brown.
Just picked up
Green is checked in for Chicago. Alex Corso comes in for DeMar DeRozan.
up front. Robert Williams has returned, and Mike's getting more minutes.
You were saying officials were telling DJ Tucker to calm down. I'd rather have the guys calm down than try to bring him up.
6 the three-pointer. Smart's got 5 points down in the quarter.
He's worked hard lately. He's improved so much since he's hit.
I didn't even hear that shit going on.
Base strives. Nice find to Devin. Devin throws it up, throws around, drops through.
That's a big-time free throw rebound. Off 2 misses by Tucker. That you turn it into a bucket.
And joining us in this one. First up is in the Bucks.
Tatum's down on the spin move. Hey, this is one of the loudest I've heard this arena in a long time. But Tatum's going to go back to the line. Tucker picks up his third.
Ready, Stub? Yeah, ready, bro. He's still watching the free throw.
Here's Ball.
499 consecutive sets.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the three.
LeBron James,
They get it again. Vucevic makes it up to Ball.
Sixth Eastern Conference Finals and head coach.
3 times the ball.
Pat Riley.
Okay, well, let's get down to
Injuries and COVID protocols down a bit. Ownership and management are patiently staying on course.
Based off of that, against each other back in 2012 and 2013. No reason. Both obviously the head coach.
This is turns and knocks it down. These two head coaches, they've known each other since they were kids, both from Portland. Jokic veterans, both from Frank at the University of Portland.
Vucevic has got 6.
Hero, that's the other way with 2 minutes remaining here in the third.
Smart misses to Brown.
Hero, step back.
With the triple.
They kept
Bulls trail by 11.
Great job by Ty.
In 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting, and he struggled with this during his rookie year.
It should be 100% for Lonzo, 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo, he's put major work into his shooting, getting that percentage to over
8 under 24. Sits looking for some room, finds it, fires away. That's a three! And Vincent with 15 points. And the lead up to 11.
Defensive play to earn the number 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort.
Lines it up way off here on the rebound.
And DeRozan pitch to Vucevic.
Hero to Devin. Devin blocked by Tice. Oh, what a rejection. Devin surrounded, gets a little shot, knocked out of bounds. We have seen some sensational block shots here, though. Tice active, protecting the basketball. It says not on my watch. Yes, man.
That's fine.
Great. Shots in this game. Now drives, blocked by Devin off the backboard. The Celtics thought they hit the backboard first. That's nice shot, Butler down the other end.
Over Williams, and the officials called for a 3-second violation.
You've got to be smarter.
Jones checked in for Chicago. Boston's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum with the rebound, defended by Levine. Tatum against Levine.
27 points from Butler.
There's the three.
He's averaging at least 4th in the NBA.
Right. For the Celtics.
You can't let Tatum's fire alarm. He's capable of doing 30.
And the basket by Jones.
Dueling from long range, just going at each other. But it's a matter of pride. It's a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game.
He's checked in for Brown. So it's the Celtics.
Last year, he played poorly in the playoffs. They got knocked out in the first round.
White inside. He's covered by Ball.
Chris Middleton shot and then absolutely got crushed. Now, Oladipo really stayed up.
That's what you see most of the time. They keep running a foul. I can understand it, but they rarely call that. The guys on the floor with the ball, and he once led the league in steals when he played for the Pacers.
Frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, that's not right.
You can just jump on me.
You're on the ground, you're fair game.
Tatum, sidestep. Easton tries a three-pointer. Got short.
Still more blocking.
And Tatum is all for a foul. Dennis got hit in the face. Tatum is only his first personal. They're in the penalty. They've been in the penalty for a while, so free throws for Dwayne Dedmon.
Williams passes to Thompson, and Jones has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He got hit.
Now, here's Ball. Defense is right there. Good work there as it goes.
He has the size to be a factor inside.
One thing you always talk about, Coach, is how good you can be when you're good. Offensively, up and down, inconsistent times you struggle. This is defense kept it.
All 4 teams left are outstanding defensive teams that are also blessed with some great individual offensive skills, but that against great defense will go up and down. And so as Dedmon gets it back to goal, you got to be able to play through it. I think, like you said, Miami started slow in the first half, and now has played exceptionally well here in the third.
Largest lead of the game. Richard in and out. Gets the rebound. 30 seconds remaining. They now scored the Celtics 37-14 here in the third. Hero looking. Got blocked by Neesmith. His second block of the game.
Neesmith taken. And it's Alex Caruso.
Turned off.
Ball.
The Celtics scored for 13 and 7 turnovers here in the third. Tatum walks it. Butler picks it up. Ahead for Oladipo. Once again. Neesmith does it again. Butler. And there's a foul on Neesmith. 8 tenths of a second remaining. What a sequence from Neesmith. Butler with a beautiful fake and once again struts to the free throw line.
And he sliced to the wide.
Great job chasing down the losses. Jimmy Butler, what we're talking about is you cannot fight on it. You do, he's going to throw it 9 seconds into the line. But defense, outstanding job in transition.
But it also started again with another Tatum. He's got to be stronger and know that this team is a strip steal type of team. Very, very active.
And stolen by Williams. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Tatum is the best player in the first half. Look at Jimmy Butler. Since then, deserves a lot of credit. 39 points here in the third quarter against an elite defense. Granted, they're missing Horford and Smart. Miami Heat. What a brilliant third quarter. They lead by 17.
Good ball moving here by the ball. Back to Vucevic. Green deciding where to go with it.
I needed to upgrade my phone anyway.
Green against Brown. Back to Tice. Brown the pass to Tice. The kick out to Brown. Clock at 4. And Cleveland plays it down hard.
This shit is wild.
Tonight, Brown is doing well.
On the pass to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. And it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum with it. Fouled by DeRozan. Outside Tatum.
Jameson, we like to do things differently.
Jump line Tatum.
This shit is wild.
And stolen by Tatum. From downtown, Brown dishes to Tatum. Misses the 3. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up to the Bulls. They trail by 18. And finish it.
Niggas do anything for the win. Out the slide.
Put your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Tice goes to Brown.
Cheeseburger slide.
Back to Tice. Passes it to Butler. Shot clock at 6.
Arkansas throwing movement.
That time for
There's
Vucevic.
I
flyers.
don't think the D does good enough here. But something
All right,
calls
everybody
for
up. Come on, keep going.
And it's DeRozan missing.
The D forgets about him on the perimeter. Playing with fire. Luckily, they didn't get burned here.
Yo, that's how we play.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Green against Williams. A shot. Got a hand on it. And they're able to recover. The basket is good. Ready to go through on the contact. So it's coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Hurst in for Williams. Then for the Bulls, Zach LaVine comes in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. A nice shot by Tatum.
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 6 in a game. He's a short
And contact comes. And so the coach's challenge.
The game is over. Let the game go.
The personal foul.
Back at the 21.
And this is the time now where the officials can resume via rhythm.
Cars built with safety in mind.
Angle can sometimes
What would you do?
a lot easier sometimes.
Great indeed. And the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by AT&T 5G. Eric, you're up 17. You started the quarter with a 20-point run. What was different in that third quarter?
Way more effort, emotional effort defensively, and Tatum and Brown put a tremendous amount of pressure on your defense, so you can't do it one or two efforts.
What kind of a boost do you think you gave your guys to see PJ Tucker get back out there?
Yeah, I mean, we have a bunch of warriors, guys are playing good stuff. I'm sure the same thing on the other side. That's what happens in the playoffs.
All right, Lisa. Well, once again, what's been happening in the playoffs for the Heat is excelling in the third quarter. So we're hearing from Marcus Smart. And we need that.
and we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Members of the team, not just the coaching staff. Humble, but still has a point.
And I would say PJ Tucker spoke that loudly without saying a word by getting on the floor after spraining his ankle. Your actions speak so loud. Sometimes I can barely hear what he's saying.
His deep. Just preach right there, motherfucker. Smart out with the screen. Hoping he can play game two. Nice fake. Pull up, good shot. That's another rebound.
Ahead to Streets. Streets drives inside, kicks it out, and it's off for three. This is now on a three-pointer tip. Everything going to each way here for the second half. That is absolutely outstanding defense on the other end by Miami. Started with Dedmon defending Pritchard all along, staying in front. And then individual defensively, they set out guys on the and Boston executed offensively well. They have to get back in the team. But again, the close
out to DeRozan, the three, it drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oladipo with a good call. And this one was outstanding. You see how Oladipo, come on, let's go, Robert Williams, and still got to the corner to contest the block.
He didn't come in as an elite athlete. This is the guy that was an elite player in this league. I got it done on the offense that will embrace whatever task.
You're listening on a roller coaster.
Oh my. Almost one of them ones. Let me get shooting, man.
LaVine for 3. And Silas Boston sneaking by.
Hey.
It was a contested foul. They did a great job making sure it didn't get away from the lanes.
I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm.
Just 21 years. They got.
How you look at that? In terms of coming away.
Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
26 points and 7 turnovers. 6 of those turnovers in the third quarter. He was a different player. Give credit to the Heat defense. They became aggressive and forced him into careless play after careless play. Oladipo. Heroes drives on Robert Williams.
520.
Back and lost it out of bounds. Just lateral movement from Williams. Such a talented young defensive player. There's a lot of talented defensive players on the floor here today. Foul on Oladipo. Let's listen to Grant Williams.
You think it's over for Boston?
Come together here. No matter what happens, play back on this correctly. Rather than making excuses and complaining and saying that everybody else's fault, hug it down on ourselves.
Who got talking?
Simple play. No more excuses.
Oh, Grant Williams?
He is spirited night after night.
No, this is mine. I ain't in the huddle.
That's outstanding.
I think we're can't leave for the game.
Oh, Williams as Adebayo got underneath him.
I sent some inner beef.
Williams will go and see what they're going to call.
Well, Adebayo thought this was a shot, so he was trying to block him out. And now they're going to go look if this is a flagrant. And certainly, with the fall, it could be.
Come on, man. That's not a flagrant.
I know
like
that.
you said, that's a box out. He's thinking the shot is up. He's not doing anything.
Ruling on the floor is a foul on Adebayo. The play is under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
They're going to call a flagrant.
It can't be a flagrant. But, Jeff, you're absolutely right. I mean, that's what he was doing. He was just going to box out, not realizing. And if you look at it, you have to understand what was his intent.
I agree.
All right, let's bring in Steve Jabby, our referee expert and longtime terrific ref. All right, Steve, you saw the play. Even though he's clearly looking to box out, can that still be a flagrant foul?
It can be, Mike. It's not a matter of like intent or anything. This player's in a vulnerable position, airborne, as he gets his legs taken out from underneath, and that's one of the criteria for flagrant foul. So he can be called for a flagrant foul on this one.
Even with no intent.
Without a doubt. Intent really has nothing to do with it. And as I'm looking at the play right now, he's really in a vulnerable position right there. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a flagrant foul.
What would you call it, Steve?
I would call it, right now, the way the rules are, I'd call that a flagrant foul. You know what I like what Steve just said?
He took his leg up.
Rules are called. I know Steve's back and Seacocka's saying, I wouldn't call that a flagrant foul.
He took his leg up.
Talking about this series, Joey, it says this is a throwback series
It don't look like it was on
Both
purpose.
teams hang their hats on.
No.
After review, the move by Adebayo is deemed unnecessary with potential for injury. It's been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty.
I ain't see the first time.
So 2 shots in the ball.
I ain't see the first time we took
They
it
asked
right
their exposure though, is this
rather
gonna be
like
any reminiscent of the Knicks and the Heat back in the 90s? And Spoelstra says that was closer to football than it was to basketball. You remember that?
Yeah, and thankfully we're not playing with that level of contact.
Does that mean you was Bill Parcells?
What's that mean?
You're the football coach
petty,
of the
but
New
I'm
York.
petty too.
I wish I was Bill Parcells. One of his great lines was, "There's no medals for trying." That was a great book he wrote.
I'll say that game 16.
Williams will shoot the 2 free throws on Adebayo's 3rd foul.
And I understand why Adebayo is okay, Alonzo.
Lonzo Mourning with the dark skin man.
By the way, every time I see him, I don't come up and I'm just glad he doesn't come up and smack me.
Are you guys okay now?
Yeah, I think he doesn't like me. He tolerates me. But he at least doesn't beat me.
That nigga look younger than
He was a great competitor.
Oh, it was. Absolutely. You got intensity in the layup line.
That's what it looked like. I was like, oh.
Williams looking at Pritchard. Pritchard launches long 3-pointer. Brown gets it. Brown spins. It's been right in traffic in the turnover. Williams dives out of it. 2 of them going at it. Narrow ball. Great hustle from both centers. Celtics are 0 for 10 from 3 in the second half.
And if you're Jaylen Brown, you can't play in traffic and try to spin in traffic like that. It's too congested. If that second guy comes, you just got to make simple and sound plays.
The way they're defending, I don't think anybody can play in traffic. What they are doing right now is a thing of beauty. That's a great point, Mark. There's Williams and Adebayo. And go if the Celtics win the tip, they'll have 8 to shoot. Richard, step back 3-pointer. That's good. Richard knocks that one down. He's taken 12 shots in 21 minutes. No hesitation. And a double technical, Grant Williams and Max Strus. Grant Williams got up and bumped Strus. It should have been a technical foul clearly on Grant Williams upon getting up. I think Strus is trying to say that to Ed Malloy. You take a look at this. Grant Williams falls down. There's no call there. But there's no call there.
And Max Strus couldn't push Grant Williams down. Again, don't reward acting and floppy. Oladipo. Shot's good. And a foul on Grant Williams for pushing down Adebayo. I think it's going to be before the shot attempt, though.
They're going to look at it. They'll review it.
You to see if it's before or after the shot.
It's way before. And Oladipo was nearly out of bounds on that catch.
Sure was. Adebayo almost knocked him over. It's going to be Grant Williams' 5th foul. Wow, that is so close. But kept the heel up.
After review, the foul by Williams took place prior to the upward motion of the shooter. 3 points do not count. Ball side out.
Similar to Ray Allen's shot over in that corner when his heels up. Certainly same vicinity. Udoka says when they asked him about his memories of coming to Miami, he said there's just one shot I remember. And that was the one when he was an assistant coach with the Spurs. And don't forget shots like that.
And there's plenty of time for Boston still. Down 14, 9 to go. In this day and age with the volatility of the 3.
Hero and Adebayo.
Oh, this is
and
fire.
Oladipo out there for
This
Miami.
is fire.
Hero, corner, three-pointer.
Oh, yeah, this is
Shot
fire.
bounces around, misses.
It
Robert
looks
Williams,
Uber.
18 points, 9 rebounds.
It looks
Now
Uber.
blocking foul call on P.J. Tucker. That's 4 on Tucker.
The problem is you can't commit fouls like that because the Celtics are shooting. So you instead of sprinting back and trusting the great defense that you're playing, you give them 2 free throws by not being disciplined. Just get back and defend.
In the penalty. Brown to the line. Brown just 9 points so far tonight. He's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And another miss.
He's been struggling at the line, even against Milwaukee.
That's the 7th miss of the night. He missed 9 free throws in the prior series. Overall for the playoffs, he's 77%. This is a pair there. 2 costly turnovers or misses, all deflected out of bounds by the Heat. So the Celtics get a new 14. Still 9:02 remaining. We've seen it over and over again. There's no such thing as a safe lead. Jaylen Brown knocks down the jumper. Now he's in double figures. And a 20-point lead's been cut to 12.
Scary expulsion gets Jimmy Butler off that bench. Bring us up into the ballgame.
Adebayo has Grant Williams on him. Then he's got 5 fouls. Strus drives. Shot clock at 4. Strus back up top. Oladipo. Oladipo's going to have to shoot. Floats it up. Shot. No good. Rebound tipped and taken by Jaylen Brown on the floor. Pritchard pushing goes at Oladipo inside to Grant Williams, who's fouled on the entry pass. Both players go down. As this physical game continues,
Williams a big motherfucker.
Shots. Adebayo shaken up as well.
They are getting to the line over and over and over again. This is how you fuel a comeback from way down. That's a hard shot, hard collision.
2 strong dudes colliding like that. This will be the 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the Celtics already here in the 4th quarter. Grant Williams tonight, 5 points, 5 fouls in 32 minutes. Ime Udoka's only played 8 players. No Horford tonight. COVID protocols. No Marcus Smart with the injury to his foot. Aaron Nesmith, who has not played much, has received 11 minutes. And a wild couple of days for Grant Williams coming off that sensational performance in Game 7. Celtics chipping away. Butler returns. 31 points already for Jimmy Butler. He looks like he's going to sleep well tonight.
You talking about Jeff? Grant Williams. 10 straight points.
The 20-point lead cut in half. Still over 8 minutes left. And Eric Spoelstra calls timeout. Wants to talk it over. A physical game here. Game 1. Eastern Conference Finals from Miami.
NBA Eastern Conference Finals on ESPN is presented by AT&T 5G. Fast, reliable, and secure. And in part by Burger King. Chicken fries are back on 2 for $5 at Burger King. Mix and match it for only $5. And Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA.
So, people can get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 when they trade in a Galaxy. Any year, any condition.
Oh, I get it. So you can take your old phone that you've had for 12 years and loved every minute of and trade it in for something new that suits your life now?
That's right, yeah.
Then enjoy immediate success. Even though you'll never forget your old phone, ever.
It's a great trade.
That shit look fire. It look fire.
Get a free Samsung Galaxy S22 with any Galaxy trade-in. Any year, any condition.
What you
Only
want?
with AT&T.
I don't know. It's like Fridays. It's like a remix of Fridays. So it's just like, I guess they got 3D with the Fridays menu. What was it? It's just looking like
Stories from a story you've never heard. Stories never witnessed.
Whiskey, Birdie Milk,
This is Prehistory Planet.
chicken, whiskey glaze.
What is this place at?
It's Fridays.
Fridays where?
Waco Center, bro.
Oh, Fridays.
Yeah, they just remixed the menu. I guess whoever's there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Come see the Royal Caribbean.
it's a good idea. On Fridays,
The chicken fries are back on the 2 for $5 mix and match at Burger King. Want them as a side? A snack? Obviously. A meal? Yes. Mix and match chicken fries your way on the 2 for $5, only at Burger King.
Susie posted, I'll pass on VR, I'm not a gamer nerd. So jabs on a glacier, punches on a volcano, and getting the best workout of your life. For gamer nerds? Come on, Susie.
Some people like to talk in the microphone. We prefer dropping them. The MDX Type S. A new era of premium performance.
All eyes are on Steph Curry, a once-in-a-lifetime shooting. Unbelievable! Revolutionary is downtown. Curry a born warrior. Back with a splash. His impact on these playoffs, in a league of its own. Generally admire the greatness of Stephen Curry. Now, Warrior, tomorrow on TNT.
Back in Miami, it's the Jimmy Butler show. Look at the eyes. Active, anticipating, comes up with the steal, off of the steal, easy offense on the other end. Aggressiveness on both sides. Switch, look at the eyes. Head up, recognizing what's going on. Disruptive on the defensive end. This just in. The eyes have it. Jimmy Butler's been spectacular. He's got 4 steals total. A 20-point lead cut to 10. Celtics had this game 3 against Milwaukee. They were down 13 to start the 4th. They came back, took the lead, wound up losing in the final seconds. Shot clock winding down. Butler has to put it up. Oh, he knocks it down! A 2-pointer as the shot clock expires. "33 points again for Butler. Tatum tries a 3. That's good. Mason Tatum's had a quiet second half, a rough one after that brilliant first 2 quarters.
that is fire.
He gets it back in.
Yeah, the rug is too spooky, bro.
It's a Butler's little catch. Gets it on the drive. Kicks it out the
People
corner.
see the out of
PJ Tucker drills the 3.
Yeah, and they had it on.
He has really played outstanding basketball.
Yeah.
Talking about filling in.
Like the City World Party.
Kyle Lowry. This has been terrific. Jalen
Oh, that's
Brown
an area?
answers with just his second 3-pointer. Is 1 for 5, and it's back to 9 again. Richard trying to help out. Now it's Strus. Long 3-pointer. Max Strus from long distance. His second 3 of the game. He gets that off quick, too. And off the move. Richard. Grant Williams. Stepped out of bounds.
now that he's keeping it simple.
But the thing is, the good shit about my job, is decisions out. If you get back before the fucking
midway point here in the
10 hours, they pay you. Say like instead of you coming back at 6, you come back at like 3, 4, and pay for the whole day.
Adebayo drives on Williams and stiffens a bit.
But niggas be bullshit until 10 o'clock.
And Williams is grabbing his left leg.
I think he might have hit the cramp. That's screwed. That's just beautiful.
Bullshit in the 10.
Balance and jump shot.
I'm like, you don't do nothing?
He does have a cramp. Grant Williams doing everything to try to get it out, but Udoka getting tights into this ball game.
It's time to load up. You just go to your spot.
Knee that he had surgery.
He loaded up.
Back on March 27th. He's saying he's okay. So Grant trying to help Robert.
What fucked up in the
6:02 left, fourth quarter, game 1, 12-point game.
Hey, come on, my nigga. Like, I don't get this
This
nigga
is
a new pair of
Antonelli's
sneakers,
cheat
bro.
shop.
And we're the
I
Antonelli.
got mad millions of dollars.
That's our mission.
We chose our
That's
Spark
good.
Cash Plus card from Capital One because it gives us
On these
unlimited
niggas' legs.
2% cash back on everything we buy.
Get
It
this
has
nigga
no
a new pair of
preset
bonds.
spending limit,
Call
so
the
our
bond.
purchasing power adapts to our business needs.
Yo, can I
we
get
use
the
our
19s?
2% cash back to help cover our employees' healthcare
For the
costs.
18,
That's how we
whatever,
take care of our
yeah,
most valuable asset.
Our people.
You got
It
extra
may
pair,
sound
bro?
cheesy, but we like it that way. What's in your wallet?
How I seen them trips? I can't wear mine home tight. Like Burks and Bowling, but you don't know. I did.
They said we'd have flying cars by now. Trucks engineered for thrills. And crossovers driven by an electric current. Imagine if we waited for that kind of power. The power to create the lives we dreamed about. So we can have it all now.
Are we there yet?
The redesigned Corona Slim King, named after yours truly. Slim is one of my old nicknames. You better ask somebody. Might as well call them Snoop Kings. You like that?
I remember the day you asked, "What now, Dad?" So I said, find a job, any job, work hard. That's just how it is. But of course you didn't listen. You showed me there's another way. I'm proud of you.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's bonus meal deal. 20 crispy, juicy wings and 4 of our soul-satisfying flavors with 2 dips and a large fry for just $15.99. Get yours delivered. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Champions. They write their own story for candy. Sharing glory and moments that last forever. ESPN, ABC, and ESPN Plus. Champions live here.
Thursday, this Eastern Conference Finals will continue on ESPN. Game 2 right back here in Miami. NBA countdown at 8. Tip-off at about 8:40. As the Celtics and the Heat battling once again for the right to go to the NBA Finals. Right now, a 12-point lead for Miami. With 6:02 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And a game with the Celtics led by as many as 13 early.
Good.
And
Chance
the
is
second
here.
half, especially that third quarter.
Chance is here.
Jimmy Butler,
You don't
kind of
even
slumbering.
know.
He
You don't even know.
threw the game around in the
I don't
third.
even know in and out.
Butler threw up 39 points in that third quarter.
Comment.
They're not 24
Out of
hours.
mile to shoot. It's Tatum, White, Pritchard, Jaylen Brown, and Daniel Tice. Robert Williams now back on the bench, is still working on that left leg.
I would order pizza. Dolo. Plus that
Both
body.
teams missing key players. Kyle Lowry for Miami. Noah Holford to Marcus Smart for Boston. Lowry's back up. Gabe Vincent has had a terrific game. 15 points, 3 assists, just 1 turnover. As Adebayo misses the second.
Just as important as the scoring was his energy and activity on defense.
Tatum drives on Tucker, trying to draw a foul. Didn't get the whistle. Does get the ball back. Leans in, throws it into Tice. Butler trying to poke it away. Tice gets knocked down. White once again, and they'll have a hell ball. That's
why we're going tomorrow. That's why we're going for breakfast tomorrow.
Tice wanted a whistle.
Even that little dollar coffee.
Tatum drives at baseline, and they're coming early. Hands active, knock it away. Tucker back in the play. Butler, the next deflection, and then multiple players fighting for the loose ball.
So they'll jump it up, and if the Celtics win, they only have 2.2 to shoot. White trying to deflect it. Tice gets it, just gets it off. It comes up short. Brown's tip misses. And Adebayo took a shot in the head. Here comes Butler. Butler going to Tice, stops, pull-up jump shot. And Jaylen Brown the rebound. 5.5 remaining. Heat by 13. Brown sidestep, flips it up, shot short for a foul. Vincent will pick up his fourth.
I'm looking at the way that they're defending Jason Tatum, and his adjustment moving forward has got to be meet force with force. He's too tentative, too passive coming off of those screens. They're double teaming him, they're jumping him aggressively. He's got to attack and give it to the basketball or look to score. That's creating the turnover.
I think you're right. I think he may have to pass a count earlier as they're coming earlier and earlier to help.
You see Tatum to 21 points in that first half. And as Mark mentioned, the 6 turnovers in the third quarter, 7 for the game.
6 turnovers.
And he was fortunate that last play wasn't counted as a turnover because it certainly could have been once it got knocked loose.
Brown hits a pair of free throws. Back to 11.
They're just trying to put Pritchard in pick and roll over and over and over again.
Butler spins, shoots over Pritchard, drills a jump shot. 35 points, Jimmy Butler.
It's a tough task to switch Pritchard on to Butler. The size and strength, elevate, get to the spot any way he wants on the court.
The Celtics have certainly missed Marcus Smart in both ends as Brown drives in, kicks it out. Tatum blocked by Butler, rejected out of bounds. Doing it all for the Heat here in Game 1.
And that's where Miami is different. They will,
Tucker that glue,
on
man. I
occasion,
knew that was
up
going
off
to be
the
bad
strong
for
side
him.
corner. Butler just continued to go. What timing on that block shot.
Their 11th block of the game. Tice guides it in beautifully with his offhand on Pritchard. Excellent pass. 4.5 remaining. White trying to put some pressure on Vincent. Now Tatum picks it up. Butler falling for it. 7 to shoot. Butler drives, goes inside, layup won't go, but draws yet another foul. He will shoot free throws number 17 and 18 for the game.
I really believe that the start in the first half that Jason Tatum had sparked something in Jimmy Butler. He looked around and said, who's going to match him? He was the only option. And he began to get more and more aggressive and took it personal.
He's hit 15 of his 16 free throws.
Here's another thing you take personally. You're going to put Pritchard on me. Too small. I'm too big, too tough, and too talented. I'm going to win the battle on my own terms.
But it starts with Butler, and it always will. You cannot foul it.
Pritchard runs up, steps back, fires away, three-pointer. That won't go. Tucker rebound. Butler, by the way, shot a career high from the free throw line this year. So not only getting to the free throw line, but knocking them down as we're under 3 minutes remaining, a 13-point Miami lead. Again, you cannot switch this matchup. Vincent, corner three. Too strong, Pritchard the rebound. Celtics look to push. White across the lane, finds Tice. Jaylen Brown a three. Got it.
Wow, what a tough shot. On the move. A little flip back. To give him a puncher's chance.
Back to 10, 3.5 left. Brown knocking down that three-pointer, causing Eric Spoelstra to call a timeout.
Alright, so live bet.
Tough shot. Little dribble handoff. You say, what can Brown do for you? Give me a chance. Ideas are never until we make them real. Even the best ideas take passion, perseverance, and determination. Everything we've ever done is nothing compared to what we imagine for the future. Harness the power of dreams.
To adapt in a fast-changing world, you could hire a professional pit crew. They deliver real-time data and business forecasts when you need it.
I think it was finding out
to help you stay ahead of the curve. Or you could use Workday, the finance, HR, and planning system that helps CFOs make better decisions faster.
On the other hand, we had a great fourth quarter.
For an accelerate your decision-making world, Workday for a changing world.
Sports Center with John Anderson and Zubin Mehenti coming up next. They'll interview somebody from tonight's Heat Celtic game for our comprehensive post-game coverage from Miami. Butler the drive across the lane, kicks it back out. Strus long three-pointer. It's good! That's Strus from way downtown. And the lead back up to 13.
But again, it started with the pick and roll where they put Pritchard into it. They didn't switch. So Jimmy Butler got deep in the paint, found Strus, and that guy is one pure jump shooter. I would have liked to have been his Division II coach.
Order in the app for half-price cheeseburger.
One Sonic cheeseburger coming right up. I got the ketchup.
Putting on the pickles.
Order up.
Half-price Sonic cheeseburgers every Tuesday night. Only when you order in the app.
It's been an honor to deliver you your new CarMax car.
Oh, appreciate it.
Nola.
The rapper? Paperboy?
Probably should look.
Oh, Snowfall. I'm over here thinking about
watch out for the tulip.
Yeah. I'm doing so with it.
That's my dad.
Yeah, but it's just some layers of paint.
They're losing, but that's okay.
More like I want to play the baseball.
I bet you probably done something that deserves a doctor. Did you pretend to like sports or your girlfriend's better? Would like it better?
What? No, I love sports. Me too.
That deserves a doctor. It's what you deserve.
Back here in Miami for game one of these conference finals. The Boston Celtics came out strong. Jason Tatum, superb in the first half. But look at that third quarter. The game turned around 39-14. Led by Jimmy Butler at both ends of the floor. Still 3 minutes remaining. Tatum. Tucker guarding in. Cross court to Brown. Brown at corner three. Got it! Jaylen Brown with a couple of three-pointers. It's back to 10.
And he passed it earlier that time. He got rid of an account earlier as they collapsed to him. An excellent pass.
Brown had been quiet until the fourth quarter. He's got 13 in the fourth. Butler pulls back. One-on-one with Tatum. Backing in, Smith's pulling away. It's good. Jimmy Butler with 39. Makes some face. Showing his work. And Brown collides with Butler, who picks up his third personal foul.
11 of 17 from the field. So efficient.
Embrace the challenge. One-on-one, good defense, better offense. Hands up, so what? Mama, there goes that man. Just continuing
Hands up.
this remarkable postseason run.
No vibes.
39 points on
We'll never get that.
17
We'll never
shots
say that to me.
and no threes.
What?
Only
Hands
took
up
one.
for
He's
what?
been taking twice as many threes in the playoffs than he did in the regular season, but only one tonight. Didn't hit that. That's some old school basketball from Jimmy Butler.
What you want me to say? Heads up, so what? Where you hit the shot?
It's called winning basketball. No,
You get a
because
shot in
there's
my face.
not every player is going to be successful in the same manner. And Butler has figured out who he is, what he does well,
Hit a shot, gang.
and he plays to that strength.
Gang.
That's one game. Butler, double team, looking, cross court to Strus, Strus in the corner, three-pointer Tucker, won't go. Rebound, Jaylen Brown.
That time they blitzed that pick and roll and got in rotation.
Brown drives, kicks it out, they swing it. Tatum straight on for three, way off. A rebound, Tucker. Under 2 minutes remaining. Butler drives, kicks it inside. Adebayo looking. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo across the lane, pulls up, jump shot, misses. Makes the rebound. Celtics need the push. Pritchard way outside, connects on a three. 7-point game.
They were going to pull their starters. Boston had 3 guys at the table.
And Derek White fouls Vincent.
And pulled them all back on the made 3.
Vincent will head to the line where he's 2 for 2. This is the play you talk about. Richard stops and pops.
It's a tough shot, bro.
Richard is 12 for 13 from the line in the playoffs. It's that. Richard, by the way, 18 points after his 14-point outing Sunday in Game 7. But as good, I'm sorry, Mike, as good as he is offensively, they're attacking the defense. As Marcus Smart is in this game, they're not going 1-2 high screen and roll looking for a switch. You know, Gabe Vincent with a playoff career high 17 points. Richard drives, little fake. Swallowed up there by Butler.
Why doesn't Tatum have to go?
And they start to celebrate here at the FTX Arena as we hit a minute remaining. Butler backing in, 5 to shoot. Kicks it out in the corner. Tucker back out to Butler, puts up the 3. Tatum the rebound. Tatum attacking. Gets into the paint, off the glass, missed it. Tice couldn't grab it. Truth the rebound, that'll do it. Butler gets inside and backs it home. Finishing touches on another Jimmy Butler masterpiece. His third 40-point game of these playoffs. What a second half for Butler and the Heat. Butler 41 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. A magnificent performance here in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And now the Celtics will just inbound. And that'll do it. More Butler brilliance in the postseason. A dominant second half for the Miami Heat, especially with that third quarter, which has been so beneficial for them throughout this playoffs. Played 41 minutes at 41 points. And did a terrific job on Jason Tatum in the second half. He had help, though. Got some excellent performances from Gabe Vincent. Tyler Hero had a big first half. And Miami takes a 1-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Let's go to Lisa.
Jimmy, the way you guys came out of the locker room was the difference in this game. What was said at halftime?
Keep the game easy. Simple. We got to learn to capitalize off of their mistakes, and we got to get back. I think that's what changed in the second half.
What changed for you personally? You had 27 points in the second half. What changed for you personally?
Nothing. I continue to play the basketball the right way, shoot the ball when I'm open, attack, hit the open guy, and honestly, it was team effort.
What were you guys doing defensively against Jason Tatum to keep him relatively quiet in the second half, and more importantly,
exactly how I play.
7 turnovers in the game?
Contesting every shot, trying not to foul. He's crafty as hell, and just putting multiple bodies in front of him. We got another one in 2 days.
You guys had 11 blocks in this game, including you had one on Tatum in the corner that brought the house down. What does that say about your defense?
We just play hard. It's been a grind all game with those guys. It's going to be the same thing every single game. A lot of effort plays. I think they whooped our tail when the ball was on the floor and the ball was in the air. I'm just glad we got the dub.
Thank you, Jimmy. Congrats on the win. Mike?
All right, Lisa. And the Heat remain undefeated at home in the postseason. Now 7-0 here at the FTX Arena as they put on a defensive clinic in that third quarter. And Jimmy Butler with another extraordinary postseason performance. The Heat take a 1-0 lead in the Eastern Conference Finals tomorrow night on TNT. Mavericks and Warriors from San Francisco. Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, and Stan Van Gundy will have it for you on TNT. As we are the Final Four here in the NBA playoffs in a fight for a championship. What a second half from the Miami Heat here in their home floor. Final score 118-107. They've won it by double figures in 6 of their 7 home victories. Our producers, Tim Corrigan, Director Mike Schwab, outstanding ESPN crew. Of course, from Mark Jackson, Jeff Van Gundy, Lisa Salters, Mike Breen saying thanks so much for watching. Sports Center coming up next on ESPN.
Thank you, Mike Breen from South Beach here to Sports Center. And of course, you can't win 4 until you win 1. Did he take the opener and show very much why they were the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference? Sports Center's on TV, paired with Big Z. I'm John Anderson. Thanks for having us. So the NCAA, when they get to Final Four, that thing takes 3 days. Yeah. Final Four teams in the NBA, that could take another month for us to figure out who's the champ there.
We're underway with our post-game coverage. Look what we got loaded for you at the mic. As soon as anyone gets there, you'll hear it live right here on Sports Center.
Also, Stephen A. Smith coming up, and his countdown teammate Jalen Rose. They are live from the floor down there in Miami.
And it's draft lottery night. Likely lottery pick. Jaden Ivey joins Sports Center. Full post-game begins in just 2 minutes. Right after this.
Now on digital. Witness the origin of a new Marvel legend. You're gonna run. Do it now. Let's see where we can bring it down. Mobius, give it now on digital.
Oh, I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up. Saying, hello, fancy a nice chat.
I'm
Then
just
we
looking
talk
at
like
it.
2 old friends about sticky
That's
bugs,
always okay.
all the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact. You feel that? You just had a moment. You don't felt it.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Here comes superhuman.
Never smoked by McDonald's.
You need to scout some new career prospects.
Have like rice, chicken over rice.
An Indeed resume gets right to work. It helps you adapt your skills.
No, I'm saying I was saying God. I'm telling you what they got.
So you can find that better fit fast.
Can you think of the time things didn't always be planned?
How much time do we have?
Center.
And this is wall-to-wall post-game coverage of Game 1. The list of 3 keys as the Heat 3 wins away from the NBA Finals. It all begins and ends with Jimmy Butler. Amazing again. Leading all scorers with 41, 4 steals, 3 blocks. Imposes physicality. There's the intangible. Got to the free throw line. Knocked down 17 from the charity stripe. He literally and figuratively did it all. The heart and soul of the Heat. The Celtics were so money from the three-point line against the Bucks, but couldn't buy one from downtown when they needed it in Game 1. 11 from 34 really cooled off in the second half. The Heat's defense had a little bit to do with that as well. Third quarter is where it was decided, for sure. 3 wins away, quarter number 3. Boston was outscored by 25. Jimmy Buckets had more buckets than the Celtics himself in the third, outscoring the 17-time champion 17-14.
Tim Legler, locked in. He's been studying film 48 minutes. He watched every single bit of this game. He's with us on SportsCenter. So, Tim, the third quarter is 39-14 Miami. Am I more impressed that they had 39 but only allowed 14?
I think only allowed 14 because I think the 39 is a direct result of what they were doing on the other end of the floor. They just played desperate, and I didn't think necessarily that the defense was physical enough. They weren't active enough in the first half. That all